An epidemic that's threatening the globe calls for a global response. The new coronavirus first emerged in the city of Wuhan, but the efforts to combat the virus go far beyond China. Researchers all over the globe are racing to contain it. A team of Chinese scientists published the genetic code of the virus in early January, enabling scientists around the world to start working on it. At Hong Kong University, pathologists have grown the new coronavirus in human tissue to find out more about its properties.
So one of the basic things which people want to know about this virus is, firstly, what is the place in the respiratory tract or in the human body in which the virus is replicating? And the second is, what sort of damage is it causing to the body? And then also to see how the body reacts to this virus damage.
The ultimate goal in the fight against any virus is to find a vaccine. Multiple teams around the world are already searching for the magic bullet that can be used to immunize people. One of them is based in Belgium, at the University of Leuven.
Vaccine development takes 10-15 years before a new vaccine may come, so now the entire scientific community is trying to get faster there to help in this emergency.
The Belgian team's research is partly conducted in a robotic lab that separates researchers from hazardous pathogens. They hope that within a few weeks they will be able to test the first vaccine on mice.
Between mice and using this in humans is still a long path, because you need to do all kinds of tests, safety tests in animals, and then you need to test it for safety in human volunteers.
Despite the scientists' best efforts, a successful vaccine against COVID-19 is not expected to be ready for use on humans until the summer of next year. So research is also focusing on how to minimize the risk of the virus spreading. In Germany's capital, Berlin, physicist Dirk Brockmann and his colleagues have been working on a global risk assessment model. Analyzing flight data, they calculate the risk of the spread of the disease for different countries.
We act in an advisory capacity, not just in Germany, but beyond our borders. The work on modelling the spread of infectious diseases has become really important. My experience is that in this area of research, all the teams around the world are very tightly knit. We exchange all our data and information. It wasn't like that during the Ebola crisis or the H1N1 pandemic. This is really new.
The fight against the new coronavirus is a race against time. And while the response to the virus has been one of the quickest in recent history, the worsening outbreaks in Iran, South Korea and Italy could be an indication of just how close that race will be.